Alright, how's it going? I'm that ginger photographer. This video is all about the DJI Mini 2 and I'm going to be trying to answer the question, is it still worth buying the DJI Mini 2 in 2022? I've actually had this drone for a few months now and I absolutely love it. It's my first ever drone and it could not have been more simpler to set up and start using. It really was just plug in and play. I was going to actually order the DJI Mini 2 at the beginning of October, but then DJI made an announcement that they had 3 new secret products being released, so I held off, thinking one of those were going to be the DJI Mini 3. Obviously the DJI Mini 3 never transpired and I ordered the DJI Mini 2 along with the Fly More bundle, which came with 3 batteries instead of 1 and also came with a multiple battery charger. And that is one thing that I'm glad I've done as well. I'm glad I got those extra batteries. On a standard battery in a standard flight you get about 30 minutes flight time. As this was my first ever drone, I've got to say it is super light and super portable. It comes in at under 250 grams. And when it's folded down, it takes up hardly any room in my camera bag. And if I'm not on a job and I'm not taking a camera bag with me, I can put the drone in one pocket and I can put the controller in another pocket. I also love that you can store your footage onto the SD card in the drone itself, and you can also back it up instantly onto your mobile phone as it's recording it. So if you're done with a flight, you've got that footage there on your mobile phone ready to use instantly. One thing I will mention about this drone being my first ever drone, it is scary because this thing goes super fast and it's out of your eyesight within seconds. So bear that in mind if you're going to be flying this drone for your first ever few times. I've tried to do it in an empty open field just to get used to the controls because this thing just whips around fast. I also love that you've got the 3 modes in there, so you've got cine mode, you've got normal mode, and you've got sports mode, and that cine mode really does help me feel like a professional. One thing that's really opened my eyes about how good this drone actually is when I'm out walking up in the hills, if I'm just doing some photography for myself, or whether I'm on a commercial job getting some footage for clients, I can whip this drone out and add a whole new perspective to the job, and it's just another string to my bow in things I can offer the client at the end of the day, and it's already started paying for itself. So is the DJI Mini 2 still worth getting? If you're on the fence about getting this drone, or if you're just trying to still make your mind up, I cannot recommend it highly enough. I think this drone is absolutely amazing, and for the small price that you're paying for the DJI Mini 2, you're getting so much and so many features. The images and the footage that tiny 4K camera can get absolutely blows me away. It's super light and portable, so you hardly notice the extra weight and it hardly takes up any space, whether it's in a pocket or whether it's in a bag. And the controls are amazing as well, especially with those 3 settings. They're super easy for a beginner like me to use and help me feel like a professional and get professional looking footage. And they're so dynamic that professional flyers could use them as well and do amazing things with this drone. So like I did, you might be waiting for news on the DJI Mini 3, but that announcement might never actually come. They might not even be making it. And you've also got to remember that if that does come out, it's going to have a higher price tag than what you can buy the DJI Mini 2 with the Fly More bundle for now. Check out the channel for more videos on running a full-time photography business, and I'll see you in the next one. I love you, bye.